Hello wonderful learners, Jim here. Thank you for joining me at Grassroots Piano. Today is a continuation from last week's lesson, but we're going to focus on 3 left-hand patterns that will help you. But before we continue, I really want to thank these viewers for your super thanks. Even though if it's a small amount, it doesn't matter. It goes a long way. And also what goes a long way are the continued supporters that I get, even through it's a comment or they're on my Facebook group. I'm leaving the people down here. I'm almost listing most of you. I apologize, not all of you, but it means a lot to get to know all of you, see how you're learning, and continue to help you. So the 3 patterns, we're going to use the same chord progression as we did last week, and I'm going to show the right hand as a refresher, which is triplets. I'm going to go fairly fast because I did do this last week, but when I put both hands together, it will be slow for us beginners, or even if you're a person that needs some refreshing. Let's start with the right hand. E minor, 2, 3, 4 to the C, and 1 triplet, 2, 3, 4 into the G, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the D, 1 triplet, 2, 3, 4. All right, left hand, the first one is important. It's not too hard, except when you get both hands going, you really need to get grounded because we're going to be changing hand positions. E minor, just quarter notes, back and forth. 4 beats, here's beat 4, and now to the C, 1, 2, 3. Try to keep that steady into the G, and 1, 2, 3, 4, to the D, 1, 2, 3, 4. And now I'm going to add in both, but slower. Here I go, hand position's good, E minor, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet, 2, 3 triplet, 4 to the C, 1, 2, 3, 4 into the G, 1, 2, 3, 4 into the D, 1, 2, 3, 4, and now descending, 1 triplet, 2, slow it down, 3 triplet, 4 to the C, 1, even hands, meaning volume, and to the G, right? 1, 2, 3, triplet, 4, triplet to the D, 2, 3, 4, triplet. I want to address this comment right here. I think this is a cool way of saying it. It's very normal when you're practicing, you're going to be stabbing and hesitating, but I like the I'm going to unthink. So that's a really cool way of saying it. Thank you so much, because that is important that you're teaching yourself as well. You're going to catch yourself stuttering and you need to unthink and break it down. Let's go to pattern 2. The left hand is root, and then you play the 3rd and the 5th together. Y'all demonstrate? 1, 2, 3, 4 into the C, 2, going a little faster just for the left hand for now, and G, 1, 2, 3, 4 to the D, 1, 2, 3, 4. So again, you can play pretty loud when you're adding extra notes in there, so you have to be careful not to get it too muddy. Let's go with both hands. Here I go. 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1, 3 triplet, 4 to the C, 1, 2, 3, 4 into the G, and 1, 2, 3, triplet, 4 into the D, 1, 3, triplet. Let's say you can't play with me at that tempo. Let's do it again, and this time I'm just going to go descending, but let's go slower. 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1 triplet. You gotta be disciplined. 3 triplet, 4 triplet, C. Piano takes a while, but enjoy the process. To the G, and 1, 2, 3, 4 into the D, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and there we are. Pattern 3 coming up. Remember, we're not really in a race with anyone. If you can sit, get to the piano and play and see your improvement, that's what matters. Pattern 3. All right, I'm going to use the right hand to explain pattern 3 for the left hand. All right, give me a second. All right, E minor, we're playing the outer notes in the left hand. All right, so we've done that already, right? That's cool. That happens a lot in music, repetition. And now we have C, the outer notes. We're going to use that. And we're going to just play quarter notes in the left hand for now. And then after that, we're going to G, the outer notes. And then D, outer notes. And I am a hands-on learner, so I'm going to demonstrate. You're welcome to play with me or play later if you choose. I'm going to go slow. 1 triplet, 2, 3, 4, into the C, 1, 2. Hear that C in that left hand? Into the G, what do we do? This will be tricky, and I'll tell you why in a second. Muscle memory. Into the D, 3, 4. The reason it's going to be tricky because we've practiced this motion, which is beautiful, getting that hand position, but now we're changing it up a little bit, which is really important for our brain and piano playing. So what you want to do is break it down, not only just slower, but just 2 or 3 minutes. Maybe next practice session, start with just pattern 2, or start with pattern 3 and go slow. I'm going to demonstrate pattern 3 again, but the right hand descending, so you can get an idea how it sounds. 1 triplet, 2, 3, 4, and 2, see? You can let it breathe by playing louder if you want. To the G, and softer. 3 triplet, 4 to the D, and 3 triplet, 4 triplet. All right, so pattern 1, I will demonstrate a bit faster just so you can see how much fun it can be. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just improvised. All right, I'll behave, I promise. All right, 1 triplet, 2, 3, 4. Here we go. 4, 2, 3, 4, into the D. 2, 3. How do you want to play that fast? Give yourself time, a little bit each day. If you like my videos, I encourage you to not only subscribe, but hit the thumbs up button and check out these videos that can help you and get you motivated to keep playing. Until next time, take care. Thank you again.